What do we think? Does it look good? Need to back it up?
I don't know. I'm not there yet. Oh,
Okay.
Now I'm starting. Okay. No, I think we're good.
Okay, because I can't see what you see.
Once you sit and we straighten out the table.
Cool.
I think we're okay. Maybe move it that way a little bit.
Out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a tad.
Yeah, I have to.
Hold it. Gotta wait for the lag.
Sorry, kids.
Yeah, you're good there.
Cool.
I think it'll be okay.
Everything's kosher? Shalom?
Shalom. Dill pickle.
Dill pickle. Ooh, drink. Dry. Give me a Doritos. Actually, all right. I'm gonna drink one of these.
I still got my TV drink.
Might as well just go ahead and bring this box.
Just bring that box back. Yep. Hello, people.
What are we up to?
Welcome. Hey, this is the interior I just picked up for the, hopefully the Cherokee, maybe. I think it's the same thing. Just, I don't have a steering wheel in mind.
That's a K5.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the same thing I just picked up from Kirby.
Nice.
Stockyard.
Still didn't get a TV stand or TV tray.
No, were you supposed to? No.
Yeah.
Oh, just for that end?
Yeah, I'm looking for one.
Right now it's the hood.
Yeah, right now we're just stacking things on the vehicle.
That's right.
How many people are here?
We have 8.
Hey-oh! Almost to double digits.
Mike is in, Jordan.
Mike is in?
Oh, he said it sounds quiet.
I can try to turn it up. Here, hang on.
Testing.
Is that better?
How we doing? Is that better, Jordan? So,
Yes, sir.
colorblind and deaf?
Me?
No.
Oh, Jordan.
I may have not had my sound up enough. Oh, so it was on your end. Such a problem.
Jesus Louise. Cool. Cool. Oh, man.
Oh. Thanks, Logan.
What?
Look at those handsome devils.
Nice.
Brian, welcome. Blind guy, hello. How was the swap meet? Ryan, we'll get into that here shortly.
It was a good time.
It was a good time. The place was packed.
Yeah, it was packed.
There was a crap ton of people there.
There was a bunch of people. We sold a bunch of stuff.
But I wonder if it was because it was a smaller venue that everybody was more condensed.
Yeah, it might be. Because last year that building was a lot bigger.
Mm-hmm.
That other building that we go to.
Yep.
For sure.
Jordan's messing with his swap meet stuff tonight.
We
Stricken Hobbies, how are you?
What's up, man?
Teleguided, what's up?
Hello, fine sir. Can I get the? Oh no, we're. Oh, okay.
I already got it.
I was concerned. Uh-oh. Oh, that's so good.
Jordan, what are you messing with?
Yeah, what you doing? What you doing, your dog? Your dog.
Up to 13.
There you go.
Rob, welcome.
What's up, Rob?
I think Rob just sold. No, he didn't look like he bought much.
He and Jim both told me they make more money if they don't go anywhere.
Oh, they stay in their seats,
They
yeah.
sat right there.
That does make sense.
And they just kept going, what'd you buy? And I'm like, oh, just some stuff. Oh, what'd you buy?
Getting the Falcon ring screws removed so they can get coated.
Oh, yeah. Don't want that ugly, nasty lavender color or whatever they were.
Pretty purple.
There's something, that's for sure. They are something.
Those are some sweet wheels, though.
Yes. Yeah, Jordan got some super cool stuff. We'll maybe let him talk about all his stuff next week. So, but we'll let some more people filter in before we get too crazy.
You can start the show off like, welcome. Thanks for joining us Monday night. This is where we talk about what we bought in the last week. Nope, just this weekend. This weekend.
In the last 48 hours,
Yeah.
this is what I bought. I ended up only spending about $400, I think, something like that. So if you take everything I sold and then everything I bought, I only spent about that. And I got rid of a lot of stuff. So
I think we all got rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we had 3 tables, and they were literally piled with things all the way down this table, across this table, and then up this table. I sold 2 RTR Phoenixes. I sold my 2-wheel drive all RPM slash. I sold my 4-wheel drive VXL slash. I sold Barbie, and I sold the chassis out from under Barbie. I gave the body to a little girl that wanted it. I sold a radio that I've been carrying around for God only knows how long. I sold 4 VS410 chassis, some incision shocks, like 3 other pairs of incision shocks.
I was surprised how far that box just sitting in the front got empty.
Yeah. I had a big ass box of just stuff. Like, this is our table. It was just down there, and people just pulling it out. Like, what do you want for that? And I'm like, I don't. How many dollars do you want to give me? They're like, $7. I'm like, cool, sounds good. I'm like, yep. I was getting rid of everything.
It was nice to have a flush out.
Yeah. Yeah, we made that out in one trip between me, you, Jordan, and my dad.
Going in, we had multiple trips, probably 2 or 3 each, at least.
Yeah.
And then going out, we all went out one time.
Yeah, it was awesome. And I am happy to have gotten some of the things out that I've been carrying around. I still have a box, but
now it's just a box, not a box and other stuff.
Yeah, I took 3 boxes of stuff. That box, there's 2 boxes over there. One of them's probably, 24 by 18 by 12, 14 or so. I took 2 of those and a Vanquish RTR box, and we came back with less than that, so that makes me happy.
Will Speed, welcome.
Yo, what's up, man?
Thank you, Ryan. Yes, it's coming out quite well. I'm very pleased for my
those wheels are good.
First time. Oh, I love those wheels. I love that color.
Yeah, that looks so good. It looks good because the body's white and the cage is gray, so it kind of like, even though they're all 3 different colors, it still goes really well. Like, a lot of people would put those wheels on like an actual green truck or something, and it just kind of like looks funky. Yep. The rest of it's so neutral.
I'm gonna try to
wheels pop.
I'm gonna try to sand it down, get rid of some of the stickers, and try to find some sort of a light green little accent sticker piece, I guess, or pinstripe, just to tie it all together.
Back you down like that. And then we'll fill in the back end. I got some tiring up there.
Oh, in the bottom? Yeah.
Yeah, the corner above the door. Yep.
Rob said he sold all but 2 things. And then he sold the capper. Yeah, I saw that. Sold the capper axles like within 5 minutes after posting them afterwards.
Yep. I do not need them, but I almost bought them a few times. Every time I go over there and you'd bring them up, I was like, that's a really good deal on some capper axles that I don't need. Just could not bring myself to do it. So, but we'll state the obvious.
Yeah, we do see what you did get.
I did get a Michigan, and this is one of the things that I was legitimately excited about. I got this from Scale Guy. If you ever buy anything from Scale Guy that's his personal stuff, his stickers are a pain in the ass to get off. Yeah, they're all like individual lines.
That's individual lines.
Yeah, that sucks.
Jeez,
it's terrible because you start pulling and then it just breaks because it.
Oh yeah,
suck.
Section by section.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take like some glue gun or something and just rub on it. And, I think my buddy has.
Hopefully, it doesn't take the paint off with it.
I'm not painting it anyway.
Okay. Or is it molded red?
Well, I know.
Might be painted.
It looks like it's painted because that scuff mark's black. Maybe I'll strip. Okay. I'll strip the whole thing. Who cares? Anyway, so yeah, I got that. I was pretty excited about that, and so obviously, Rock Hobby FMS axles under and everything like that. And I know that's not going to be long for this world if I drive it. So we were looking around, and we'll just go through some of the stuff I bought. We'll just do that.
Logan says having the wheels, body, and everything the same color, you lose the detail, in his opinion.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
100%. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's just a big. It's still doing that.
It's snow, sleet type deal.
Snow, sleet,
Yep.
hail, rain.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll see that for a little later. So we'll see that for a little later. Yeah. There we go. So, and a nudie.
Cream pies.
Yeah. So they had, and I am going to make a video on this, going over this a little bit differently by myself or whatever, but I'll go through it with you guys because I feel like you guys will watch it even if I do it again, just because you're hardcore fans and stuff. So yeah, so we're looking for some Wraith axles. There's a set there with like, they're basically stock, I think, and they had diff covers, and dude wanted like $200. So I walk around, and I found a whole damn Wraith for $125 with a 3-gear and drive shafts and tires. So I bought it, jacked the axles out from under it, and took the 3-gear. I sold Jordan tires for $30, something like that, whatever. And then I sold the cage. I don't even remember what I got out of the cage, but got rid of it. I've got like $75 in a set of Wraith axles and a 3-gear, so didn't really need this. Don't have any idea what I'm going to do with it, but I wasn't just going to get rid of it because it is an old school 3-gear with non-stupid motor plate and the spacers and stuff. So snagged that, got the axles, and then I found, I probably just lost it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. The little black thing that was over here somewhere. Oh, that's not it.
The mount?
Yep. And then in a box I had, I found the original VP 3-link mount that I had. I had somebody ask about this, and I was like, I don't know where it is. I'll look. And then I never could find it, and now I know.
Now you're going to use it.
Now I know why, because somebody was looking out for me, So now I'm going to use it on this. Probably keep it stock, motor and everything, but it had a 1080 in it, and it had some, what Jordan said were Amazon pit bulls, and it had China wheels, and so he wanted a little much for it, so I said, take the wheels, take the tires, and he was like, well, for that price, I'm going to take the 1080 too. It's one 1080. 1080 I don't have to sell, so got rid of that, picked it up. I'm super stoked about it. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with it to a degree, but I'm pretty excited.
I like the one guy that had all the tube work done.
Yeah, that was
the front, and then it was for sale.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to do. I don't know. The guy that built my crew cab is building cages for him.
Oh, okay.
Just bolt-in cages, and for what he wants for it, like it's not that bad. I think he wants like $150.
Inside or outside?
Inside. It's a whole like take the top off, and you've got back bars and down bars in the front and all that stuff, and like they're nice. He does really good work with basically everything he touches. And usually with tube stuff, knowing that we can build it, I'm like but doing an interior cage like that, and then like he seems to have all the mounts set up already, like it's almost worth it.
Bolt-in deal that's cheap.
Yeah. So, and then I'm not real sure. I know I want to cut these stupid sidestep things off, and probably the fender flares. I'll probably comp cut it and shout them out. Yeah, the body doesn't end there.
No.
So
it's like the bottom of the body ends at the top of that.
Yeah. So I'll cut those off, make some tubular fender bars and things like that, and I don't know. I'll have to look at some full-size Jeep stuff, but I'm super stoked about it.
Very cool.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the bumpers. All that
Yeah, they hang some low.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Your approach and descent angles.
Yeah. So I just threw some tires on it. 419s are definitely too small. 475s are a little bit big for me personally, but but it is what it is. The top comes off. I'm not 100% sure I don't like it better with the top on right now.
I think if you add the cage, then you take the top off.
Yeah, put the cage in. I'll hit up Scott and see what he says. So yeah, that was my what I would consider my #1 purchase for sure.
Yeah, Bill, you were right. I was like, you get a cream pie, you get a cream pie.
Yeah. So when I was selling things to help sell things, whenever you bought a truck from me, I was giving away cream pies. So you also got a cream pie whenever you bought a truck. And there was one guy that didn't realize that I was being legitimate, and I was like, I'm going to give you a cookie if you buy this truck. Because I was like, you want a cream pie? And he was like, I was like, no. Oh, this
cream pie.
These. Not like we're gonna jizz in your butt or something like weird. But anyway, so I got that. Pretty super stoked about that, not gonna lie. I'm gonna put these back here, because I will definitely lose that little piece right there if I don't. Again. For another 6 months. One thing I don't like about having the garage back there is it just becomes a shelf. I just start stacking shit. Just
Start throwing stuff in there.
mostly like my actual garage.
So why should that be any different?
Right? I don't know where that truck is.
In it?
No, it's already built. It can't go in it.
Is it that one?
No. It might be over on the shelf.
Okay.
Let's see. Keep the children entertained.
They're all missing.
Keep the children entertained for a minute. Ow!
Knock, knock, knock.
Now I gotta water the grass, damn it.
Do it now before you get wet.
It's not over here either.
So,
oh, there it is.
last week, I decided to try my hand at doing some powder coating. Actually, I had a buddy at work do powder coating. And the only reason I wanted to get it done last week is because we had another part for work actually going in the oven at the same time. So I decided to send my cage in at the same time and get powder coated a nice, almost like a machine gray. Originally it was going to be a little bit lighter, but everything came out very nicely. So we'll see how durable it actually is. I already noticed on the back a couple times when I over tighten or when I tighten up some screws, it kind of just chips the outside, but I'm not worried about it. It's gonna get bashed, so it's gonna get scratched, so I don't care. So then I put the rest of it together last night. I started putting the side plates in just to try to fill up the sides underneath the body, and then I can try to start putting the interior back. And, she's going back together. So the VFD that's going in, and I took it apart so I can upgrade gears and shafts and
Such.
everything else inside. So yeah, during the swap meet, I found its power source. Its motivational power in the form of a Quick Run Fusion Pro.
But it's from Hollywood.
2300 2-in-1. So this is my first 2300.
Ooh.
I know, right?
Hobby Wangs.
Hobby Wang 2300 KV. Right there.
Right there.
So that's what's going to motivate this thing. On 3-cell. Because that's all I run is 3-cell. Yeah.
Here's my X-Acto knife.
Oh yeah? It's been there the whole time?
Yeah. Luckily you didn't cut your poor little hands on it.
I know, right?
So, yeah. Anything else? Oh, I haven't seen these in person. I didn't look.
Yeah,
Those are... Oh, that's not what I thought they were.
They say they're black, but I need to compare them to an actual black because they don't look like the same black wheels I have at home. So that's why I'm going to take off
The wheels are black.
See, to me they look I don't know. They have a bluish or gray hue to them.
Those are black. They're just dirty.
Okay.
I thought that this was like Cerakoted.
Yeah, no. I think it was just a poor paint job that's flaking off.
Yeah, that's definitely... Oh, Jesus.
Drop it.
That's something. What? No.
Huh?
Oh, now I see. Now I see this flaking. Because it looked like they were like army green, but then they painted them red. But now I see that the...
No, I think the red is the main color, and then they painted the green over it.
And they're not vented, that's why that one's all sunk down.
Yeah. So we got people in here. We got 23 people.
Yeah, show it off, man. That's only like, 10 less than what's going to watch my video.
Did I get anything from the swap meet I really wanted? Logan, the 2300 2-in-1 is one of the things I was looking for. The other main thing I was looking for was just I wanted to find a pair of F10 front axles for a project coming up.
I know a guy that can buy you a set.
Yeah? Yep. So, and unfortunately I couldn't find a good enough deal for me to buy a whole kit just to snag the front axle out of it.
See that?
Yep.
Dang, that sucks.
I know a guy who used some sheen in there.
Ah, some sheening?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
This may be that set.
Oh, okay.
So, you all know I like my 105s. This was probably the last purchase of the day, was a set of 105s with brand new Hyraxes on them. No, they've been used a little bit.
Yeah, not much.
Very little. So I got those. And I got a set of in-package gold 105s. And a set of in-package blue 105s. So those will start going with my in-package collection because I have a set of silver in-package also.
Gotcha.
So these are going up on the wall for safekeeping, I guess.
I had a guy ask me about these, if you want to reconsider your keeping them. I don't know what you got them for, but...
I know a guy who was looking for gold, yes.
Yeah, I know a guy.
And they were sitting on the table like 20 feet from him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Yep.
Sucks.
So that's my main... That was my main purchases. That's for you to look at.
Oh, hey, cool.
If you wanted to.
Okay, cool. That's for the thing we'll talk about here in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, and it's got a thing. No, it doesn't have a thing.
So along with the gold 105s were also red IFR rings, because it was basically someone's Wheel of Fortune that I bought. And then I found a set of pink. Are they plink?
Those are plink.
Sweet. I found a set of plink IFRs.
You know, if that was someone's Wheel of Fortune.
Well, this was not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Those
say,
and the rings.
red
and a set of-
IFRs don't go with blue methods or the gold. And the plink sure as hell doesn't go with the gold and maybe
Nope.
the blue, but...
Nope, the plink was separate.
Okay, gotcha.
But no, the red rings came with the gold.
Like
Yeah.
some Iron Man.
Right. Iron Man or some college that's golden red. Is that crimson? I don't know. I don't keep up.
college things.
And then a set of, they're either 225s or 350
I
others.
saw where you missed some 105s there. I saw on the, I think it was 513 Adventures or whatever, the Ohio page. Somebody posted that they found some 105s there.
Nice.
Missed
They might
them.
have got them before me then.
Yeah, probably. We didn't get there early enough. We dicked around at McDonald's too late.
Trying to find one that's
Dylan-
open.
Yeah, that too. So Ohio doesn't like McDonald's. We're in Indiana, and it's just like every exit is McDonald's, and we're like, oh man, we should probably stop. And then I didn't even think about it, right? Because I'm leading the pack. So we get into Ohio, and I was like, all right, we're getting close. It's about time to stop for McDonald's. We went like 30 miles
Yes.
and didn't see a single McDonald's. I just kept
Nope.
driving. I'm like, because I'm riding with my dad. I'm like, hey, keep an eye out for McDonald's. I'm driving, and we're looking at signs. Nothing. And all of a sudden, there was a McDonald's on the exit that we needed to get off anyway. And we hooked over and finally found one. I think poor little Doug was about to starve.
I was going to say, even, I sent a message to our group, and it's like, food, question mark? And he's like, there's not a McDonald's in Ohio. And I'll tell you what, after he said that, I started looking for him, and there was not a McDonald's in Ohio.
There was nothing. There was nothing.
So, welcome RC with RC. Eric.
Eric, what's going on?
What's up, guys? Time for the evening to you. Doug, your truckie's looking good in the hood. Thank you, sir. And sorry, I'm one video behind. I missed your samurai video. but I'll watch it as promised.
No worries. No worries. There's no subways in Ohio either?
What?
What? Oh, no. That place is a shithole. I can deal without McDonald's, but you start taking away my Subway, and I'm going to get a little upset.
Yeah, Subway's a...
Have you discussed the other thing over there?
No.
No? Okay. I'll let you go.
Yeah, let me move these.
I'll put those in my box.
No, you won't.
Oh.
You put those in your box, and I'm putting that Zuki in mine.
That is not a fair trade at all.
Well, don't be making assumptions.
Not even close.
So one of the things I also got was a Yeller jacket. It's a 2500 kV. Brand new.
She's a fast boy.
She's brand new. And the only reason the guy was getting rid of it is because he runs 4-cell and realized that he couldn't run it. Because,
yes, you can.
Well, he didn't want to take that chance. And that was fine because my next project, along with those 410s, or those F10 portals, is getting this motor in it.
Oh, you going to run that on the buggy?
Yeah.
Nice.
The stubby VFD.
Nice.
So this is going in that. So I can't wait to do that because I only run 3-cell, so I'm safe with this. And then, so in the mail is a Mama Micro that is going to be matched up with this.
Very nice.
So that'll be my power plant for the next buggy build.
Hell yeah, brother. Hopefully yours doesn't catch on fire like the one in my class here is.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
So yeah, so those are my good scores.
It's real hot and goes into thermal shutdown, and then you're just like, so this is fun. Well, cool. Is that all? Everything?
That's the gist. That's the majority. I got other just interior parts.
Oh.
I found some interiors also because I haven't quite settled on the interior to go in this yet. So I was going through stuff. I found interior tray for a Rubicon that was in a $1 bin, so I paid $1 for it.
These guys.
Yeah. And then went searching through Mike Kirby stuff. Which, holy crap, there was a lot there to search through.
I'm telling you. Like, he was talking to a lady, and I'm telling you that is literally a 20th of what he has.
Right.
If you took his shop, you could put it inside that building, and that doesn't include the outside trailers I went through, his office, his actual hobby shop area he has, and then the side over before you get into his little warehouse thing. It's literally just pallets stacked up in rows.
Jeez.
If Eric Holland is in here, he can tell you that I'm not joking. It is nuts.
Saying that's going to be one annoying trail ride.
All 4 buggies. Yeah.
I have to maybe swap it out and get one of those silent ESCs.
Oh,
the Silent Assassin.
Yeah, Silent Assassin, but Deluxe makes one too, right?
Isn't that theirs?
Somebody else makes one.
Okay.
Can you give me that the thing, the driver, that doodad.
That's mine.
Oh, it is? Okay, never mind. I thought it was mine.
No, that's what I dropped on the floor.
Okay, cool. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna lose the shit out of that's for sure. Alright.
Yeah, Jordan, you're gonna be right with us, but
Yeah. Well, it's all wear earplugs. Well, my dad doesn't have to because he's deaf.
He says 4. What's your dad putting in his?
He bought a black jacket.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's gonna be an annoying run. We're all gonna be wearing those earphones, earplugs that have the music going in them. So we don't.
I think my dad bought this.
Okay.
I don't know. Either that or it just ended up in my box because I didn't buy this.
Is that a race truck?
I don't know what it is. I think it might be a bomber.
Might be a bomber. Somebody know what this interior is?
Is it a bomber? It's like a bomber interior. Anyway, I'm pretty sure he bought that. I'm sure that was like $1 or something because him and Jordan are the friggin'
Oh yeah, the dollar bins.
The deal sniffers. I was too busy talking to people and all that stuff that I didn't get to do any of that. Here's something I'm going to go over with its own, I don't know about its own video, but it'll make it to the Operational 11 Charlie video. This was donated by our friend Dustin. He does custom, all sorts of custom electronic stuff. He does custom wiring, so this whole thing will actually plug into your charger. This plugs into the balance port, and then it has its own balance board, and then you have your own connector, and then it was red, white, and blue. Super, super cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's probably 18 inches long or so, something like that, ish, right? 4mm leads, super cool, and a bunch of stickers. That's what I like about it. So, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. He donated that to the build, and then on top of that, I got one as well. This is actually black and blue. You can't see it. I'm gonna guarantee that. But it's actually black and blue, and he had 3 different colors, I think. So I'm gonna try to get the other 3 colors from him, and then I'm gonna make each channel, because I have a high-tech full 4X or whatever that's called, and I'm gonna make each channel its own color. That way, it's very clear where everything's going and all that. But the same thing. It's just a different color as far as the wrap. What the hell do you call that shit?
It's not shrink wrap.
No,
It's like a Chinese finger torture trap type deal.
yeah, reminds me of AN line, but it's plastic. It's like that color. If Dustin was in here, he'd be like, "Oh, it's called blah 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 blah." Looks like a bomber. Was it you? Jordan buy that?
Maybe that's Jordan's and he didn't pick it up.
I didn't buy it. I know that much.
I
don't know. Anyway, I got that too. So, and apparently I got a free bomber interior. Wire loom. That's
okay.
That's what
I
it's
was
called.
going for a certain name.
Yeah, I don't think that's technically what it is, but anyway. So I'll do more about this. It's gonna have its own video, but I'm super excited to A, get this for the operational inventory, and then B, get my own. That'll be super cool.
Tell you what, I looked at his boxes that he had set up there. Those were slick.
If I needed something like that, those things are rad.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's nice that it's all self-contained.
Yeah, he basically takes like this briefcase looking thing, puts plexiglass over it, and has like all the wiring down under the plexiglass, and then he has what are those tiny little chargers? They're like IC60 something along those lines. Anyway, he's got 4 of them, and then he lays them in there and has them all done, and you just open it up, and the XT60 connectors are they're like got a 3D printed mount, and they're screwed in, so you just plug it in the balance port. Nothing in there moves. It's all solid, and you can charge it. He has one of those big ass brick batteries on the back, so basically you charge that thing however you do that. So it's like a field, if you don't have electricity, like a field charger, and you charge that thing, have it done. If it's, let's say, 30,000 milliamps, whatever the hell it is, and then it powers your chargers and charges your other batteries as it goes. They're super cool. I have so many batteries that I really don't need one, but if I would have done things differently, I'd have one for sure. They're super cool. If you like these, it's DR Custom Wiring. He's on Facebook. I'm not sure if Dustin has an Instagram for this or not.
I'm not sure.
But I do know he does have a Facebook page for it and everything. He's a super cool dude. So if that's something you're looking for, then go hit him up.
I also did see he posted up on the Beat the Creek page that if you just need to charge a battery,
yeah,
he's going to be set up where you can go and charge a battery at his place.
Yeah.
So that was super cool.
He's a good guy. I like Dustin a lot. I don't see him very much, but trying not to
throw it on the shelf back there.
There's just nowhere over here to put him very easily. Throw that up here for now. Stay there. Okay. Just got some crawler innovation. These are 450 comp cut inner with medium outers. These were stupid cheap. I got these from Kirby. He had them just in a box. And what was crazy is I went to Kirby's like last. We were almost leaving.
Yeah.
And these were still there, and I was just like, snag those real fast, like. Got that.
Just one pair?
Yeah, they only had one pair.
Okay.
He had a bunch of those creepy crawler things. But I really wasn't interested in that. You know? Let me get out of everything here.
What?
Oh, that's... Yeah. That's nothing. This is all Jordan's fault.
This is all.
It is! We were standing over there, he's like, don't you need this? I was like, not really.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
Right?
didn't see you pick up all that.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, I didn't...
He said his TV froze.
Oh. Well, welcome back, sir.
Oh.
That's fine. There's also a can of orange paint. So these were over at a booth. They were $5 each. There were 6 of them. I waited until we were all packing up, and I offered him $20 for all 6 of them. He said yes. I took them. I got a Pactra blue. This is some sort of metallic blue, candy blue actually. Lime ice. Of course.
Might need to use that and spray a stripe on this. Actually, no, that's Lexan paint.
Lexan paint. I think, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, that's got to be Lexan paint because it's Pactra. Corsa gray, fluorescent orange, fiery orange.
I think that one's the same.
Yeah, it might be fiery orange too.
It's on the floor orange.
Yeah, it's on the floor orange. So, got these.
Jordan says you're welcome.
Yeah. Jerk. So I got some TGH wheels. Super, super cool. I don't have a plan for these exactly because I'm not running a comp truck. I'm not running a portal truck in C2. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Anyway, got these with the KLRs and all that stuff, or KLR-Ms, sorry. And they feel like they have dual stages in them. I'd have to ask Jim. So, made me a pretty good deal on those. So, I snagged those up real quick, because I need more wheels and tires. And then Jim also had, let's see, what did Jim have? I can't remember. I think Jim had this one. This may have been Rob's. I don't know. At some point in time, Jordan was like, hey, look at all these Mambas and stuff and motors. So I actually got this slate. It's a 1900. I got that off Jordan. I ordered some parts for him from Vanquish, and basically he owed me $40. Had this motor. I said I can use that in something, I'm sure. Got that. I got a Holmes Puller Stubby in the 2700 kV flavor. Brand new inbox for $40. Jeez. Yeah, I snagged that pretty quick too. So super, super nice. Let's see. Got that.
Next.
Let's see. Got that. While I was over at Kirby's, I got some like retaining strap, like extension limiter, shock limiter things, and there's also some scale hubs in there.
That's what this thing is missing. I need to get some kind of fluorescent yellow or fluorescent green straps to put in there.
Oh hell yeah, that would look good actually. And so let's see, I got a, which one is this? 2850. Yeah, I got a 2850 Castle. It's kind of dirty, but it feels really good. It's not like nasty in here. So normally when you're looking at motors, especially crawler motors, you can look in all these crevices that are really hard to clean, and you can kind of tell, right? You can kind of tell what kind of life it's led. This one's dusty. It's got a little bit of dirt on it, but it's not.
It's not horrible.
Yeah, it's not like used to be in a mud truck driven in a pond, which I mean, it's
Not yet.
So yeah. And then I got this Mamba with I believe this is another 2280. So I've got this Mamba X with a 2280. It's got an XT60 connector on it, which is what I use anyway. I think it might need replaced. That one's a little squished.
It's squished a little.
It's a little squished. So I don't know if you can see that, but
you know a guy?
I do. I know a guy. Actually, I'm going to send a couple of DX5s and some batteries home with you there, guy.
Oh, great.
Unless you don't want to do it off
I haven't done mine yet.
Off Jordan do it. Oh, okay.
It's on the plan. It's on the list.
So we'll get rid of this masking tape. I don't think that's what I paid for it. So I got that. Super cool. It's got a short little sensor wire.
Mm-hmm.
Just these things were definitely paired right beside each other. Not sure that's how it'll be. But, whatever. And then got this one. Another Mamba X with a very long sensor wire. These wire leads are actually soldered to the Mamba, which is inconvenient, but we may have to make that work. And this is a Polar Pro 2200, so that automatically gets a 4-cell because it's Mamba X.
Mike says he loves that Pactra burnt orange. That's the color he painted his Amigo.
Oh yeah. The fiery one or whatever it's called. Is it Mike Abner?
Yep.
Yo. Cool. Hi, Mike. Okay. So then getting into some of the neater stuff. Oh man, I didn't know this was ripped. Maybe it wasn't ripped, and then maybe we did it. Anyway, I got a Wraith Bronco in pack. These things, if you didn't know, were $85 new. Yeah, I've been finding a lot of them.
I bet somebody jacked the straight pin, the sticker set.
Dicks!
That's why the holes in it.
Yeah, bunch of assholes. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put it in a box anyway. So I got this thing for pretty cheap. I think I paid like $30 for this. So I'm pretty happy with that. I still got the dash. I'll take that shot. Not a big deal. Next, my dad got some anti-foams. This is one of the few things he bought. So he got some not anti-foams, the printed foams. I'm not sold on them, to tell you the truth.
They look soft. They feel soft.
They look soft, but that inner area is pretty stiff. That's a real thick. That little piece right there is pretty thick. So I don't know. We'll try them. We'll see what happens. That buggy is not heavy, but it's not exactly light. So we'll see what happens. If he hates them, we'll pull them out. And this is what I think he paid $20 for them. I think they'll work in the front as usual. In the back, maybe. It depends on how he likes it. I don't like it like that, but he also drives a little differently. So do you, and so does Jordan. Let's see. What's going on?
And I just like to keep all my 4 tires the same.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Just the way I do it. Is that the one?
This is what one?
The one you're looking for in the
Yeah,
box?
in the box. Yeah. This is a Phoenix. Eric actually, Holland made me a deal I couldn't really pass up for a basically completed straight axle Phoenix. Cheaper than you're gonna find one for sure. Cheaper than pretty much I've seen one. So it has some sort of motor in it. I don't really have a plan for this. What I'll probably end up doing is making this my class 0. I got a body coming for that, so do a little bit of that, strip it down, put that body on there, and give some people a run for their money, I guess. Sound good to you?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan to me. I think so. So we'll end up doing that. I'm pretty happy about it. I got a body to sell or put in a box with the other 5. So, if he would have come over sooner, that one kid was looking for a cage. He was looking for just the bed cage because he had a cab.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if I'd had this sooner, or if I did have it, if I'd have thought about it, because I'm a big dumb idiot, I should have just given him the cage, sold him the cage out of this, but anywho, so that is that. Not sure what I'm going to do. May put a regular straight BFD in it, or may leave the twin in and just put some overdrive in it. I don't know. Not real sure. I don't know yet, you know?
That's what I do with my Class 1, because my Class 1 is a Portal Phoenix,
Right.
and I locked it into the high overdrive.
Yeah, but the small tires, I don't think it'd be that big of a deal. No. So I did get that, so that's pretty exciting.
It's clean, too.
Yeah, it's brand new. Yeah, he said he hadn't even run it. I'll get that and this, and then I'll go to what I consider to be the coolest thing. Jordan thinks it's stupid, but that's fine. That's whatever.
I guess I need to see what this is. A refresher of what this is. Oh, that?
Yeah, that thing?
Yeah.
Jordan was like, what are you going to do with that? It's dumb.
I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's super cool.
Just because I wanted one when I first saw them.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm not paying that for it.
I wasn't going to pay that much for it. That's silly.
Nope.
No.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, I forgot about those 2 things, too.
Yeah. You're going to do a video, too.
Yeah.
Unleash it all?
Yeah, I'll unleash it all. I don't care.
Like I said,
Most of them will watch it anyway. I have to assume that just showing it off on a live is different than me actually doing a nice edited video.
yeah. Gathering round 2. Please hold.
Yep. Now for some bigger. Oh shit! I forgot this thing too. Let's see.
says your volume is weak. Move the mic a little closer. RC Crawling Addict did.
I was not in it.
Yeah, he was out of screen right now. He was walking around.
Yeah, I was all the way at the back of the garage. Is it still bad? Is everybody else? Can everybody else hear me?
Yeah, I haven't heard anybody else saying it's different. So.
All right.
He might have come in when you were away.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so I got this from Rob. Literally, it's just a brand new K5 body. Yeah.
Don't know what you're doing yet.
I really want to build a Suburban. Well, I don't want to build a Suburban. I'll probably have Scott build me a Suburban. So I needed a base anyway. Rob made me a really good deal on this thing, so I went ahead and picked it up. I want a Suburban that's nice, kind of to put up with my crew cab.
Right.
Just have two really nice trucks, so I got that. Yeah. I need more square bodies, right?
Right.
Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Square body of the world.
Right. So, more importantly than really anything, as far as I'm concerned, I got this guy. I reached out to Kirby, and he hooked us up with a gatekeeper. This is going to be the base of the Operation 11 Charlie build. I am super stoked to have this thing to where I can finally. Oh, this is one of the ones with the garage in it, right?
Got this, yep, it's got a garage inside.
Sweet.
So don't destroy it.
Yeah. I mean, I probably will, but I'll try. So anyway, this is the base for the Operation 11 Charlie truck, which I'm super excited about because I'm ready to get it built and get it going and everything, and I think it's gonna be awesome. And now that I have this in hand, I can actually start doing stuff instead of just. That's cool.
We can say bye-bye to that, bye-bye to that.
Yeah, so the wheels and tires are gonna go. The cage is gonna go. The motor and speed control will go because I've got the fusion for it. Thanks to Rob, actually. So the wheels I'm throwing in, but the tires are actually from. What is his screen name? Keith. Will you? I'm trying to learn all you guys' actual names and screen names and all that stuff. It's getting kind of hard. So anyway, from Keith Will you. Yeah, got that. I'm pretty excited about it. I think I've said that before, but I'm actually pretty excited about it. Those are plastic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll start stripping that down. I'm gonna make a video about doing all this. I may do a little bit of stuff on the live, but I'm gonna do the majority of building this truck for a video. That way I can put it out. It's just gonna be better that way. So I will do that. But I wanted to show you guys that I actually got it. Once again, I'm taking donations for this. I need a few little things. If you want to just donate, I've basically upfronted all this stuff. I want to be a part of it. I will try to. I'm probably gonna put names on like a, I don't know, something. So I'll have like this person donated, whatever. I'll put it in the video, all that stuff. So maybe I don't care. If you want to donate some parts, I don't really need a whole lot of other stuff.
Crawler J, can I just donate some money?
You sure can. I will definitely do that. I could just put my PayPal up, or how would you do that?
Have a messenger.
Yeah, just message me on Facebook, or see if Jordan can put it on the group. Jordan, if you could put that up in the group, we'll do that. So you can either, if you're in the group, then check it out there. If you're not in the group, A, you should be if you got a Facebook. And then B, if you don't have a Facebook, you can hit me up on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, I guess Horse and Buggy, like one of the horse rider guys that
Jockey?
No, the damn male. The horse male.
I know what you're talking about.
What the hell is that shit called?
And mine is a terrible thing to waste. And we are failing tonight.
Man, I feel real dumb.
Carrier? Is that a carrier? I don't know.
Ah, I can't remember what's called. Anywho.
Jordan says I was changing laundry. What do you need me to do?
Put my PayPal up in the group for donations, please, and thank you. That's the overdrive thing, right? So I need to
I
put that in.
believe that's the overdrive that goes in it.
Alright, so I'll need to put that in.
Because right now it's in stock form. There's no overdrive.
Who wants that?
Yeah, I think that one is the 11%. If we want to go big, there is a 25%
Woo,
overdrive.
look out. Do we have
24, 25.
do we have to buy that gear, or is that one?
No, we have to buy that gear.
So it's set up as 0.
Right.
What's in there is 11. And this was open. This is his demo, or not demo, like a floor model kind of thing. It's what he took to show off, because he's a element dealer as well. So it's kind of the ones that he took out. And so it's never been driven. I made sure. I don't think Kirby would do that anyway. He wouldn't want to give away a truck that's not in pristine condition to begin with.
Jeff, it's not a rig that's going to be up in a raffle for us. It's going to be donated to Operation 11 Charlie.
Yep. We had discussed doing a raffle truck, but I just don't know. We watched one last year, and I'm not too sure it did all that well. It wouldn't beat the creek. You got to think there was 1,500 people there. If a quarter of them buy tickets, I don't know. I'm not real good at that kind of math. I don't do waffles, so I'm not real sure. I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't very, I guess, populated
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, I don't know. So, anyway. Alright. Now, I don't know if you guys are into this kind of stuff or not. I know a lot of us are, even if you're a crawler, you were around in the early to mid 2000s. This is a Tamiya. Crap. Which one is this? TAO. No, it's not. TAO4. I've never owned one of these before. Oh, it says right there. God, we are just killing it tonight. Anyway, so TAO4. The body is, what the hell? That's crazy. So somebody put
It's a soft mount.
Yeah, somebody put like wipes under the mount of the wing.
Probably because it was like it was loose just
Yeah.
running in there.
I don't know if that's what I would have used, but hey, it's whatever.
That was before the Traxxas foam circles.
Right. So it's belt drive. It does have both belts. Everything looks. It's been used, but it's not like beat to death by any means. It's had some street time, that's for sure. But I mean, the tires aren't like.
Got an official JR270 servo from
Yeah,
the
but
day.
these tires are hard though. That's for sure. They're very like. They're not.
Oh wow.
They're not hot. Like, how do you describe that feeling?
They're a slick hard.
Yeah.
Maybe they just need to be scuffed.
Yeah. They're like.
They're glazed over type deal.
They're soft this way, but if you feel them, they don't feel. They're definitely not sticky. That's for sure.
No.
So, but I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm probably just going to put it up. I got it pretty cheap. So I'm just going to put it up. I may make it into a driver with.
The wheels are painted.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I didn't realize they were until.
You can find an actual legit set of white Tamiya wheels.
Yeah. Yeah. So I got that. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's about the only way I'm ever going to own a Corvette. So there's that.
There's Hot Wheels.
Yeah, I do have some Corvette Hot Wheels. I got an opinion with it. That's pretty cool. And
No one
I
cares
got
about your opinion.
zinger. And I got another set of wheels. Whatever the hell these are. I don't know. I think they're HPIs, aren't they?
It's well used in some places.
Yeah, they're definitely. This has done a lot of burnouts.
I think they're an HBI wheel or a tire.
It's an HPI tire. We could be wrong. We don't know what the hell we're talking about.
We've been wrong once before.
Yeah, it's happened. So, I got some extra stuff. And got what's left of the decal sheet. So,
It's a 25 tooth biddy. speed run.
But, so I got that. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't do anything with it, but I'll probably end up putting some body pins on it to actually hold the body on, and then put the box up in a box and just kind of let it hang out and be pretty. And once I get rid of some other stuff over there, I've got some ideas as far as some maybe display, and I want to make a store part over there, but I got to get rid of the car first. So, but hopefully that's soon. But anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. I picked that up, like I said, pretty cheap. I didn't get it for free by any means, but Kirby made me a pretty good deal on it.
Oh, that was in Kirby's?
Yeah, he was selling it for some other guy. It was sitting right by Kirby. I bought this whenever we were about to leave, too. I couldn't believe it. Then that got me thinking, I was like, well, man, if I'm buying all this cool stuff as we're getting ready to leave, what was over there to begin with? It was so cool to spend everybody's money, you know? So, one of the things that was super cool there, this is definitely one of the cooler things I've owned. So, there is that. This is also a shelf pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
It's a wagon, who cares?
I want a slammed touring car with like some stupid body on it. Yeah, the back sits up real high. I'm not sure if that's right.
It's really, really springy.
Yeah, the front is basically all the way.
Slammed? Yeah.
It's slim. So I don't know if I don't know. It's front wheel drive. So this is, I think it's a Pandora, something like that is what these are called. It's not painted terribly. It's not painted well. It's in the lines, but it's kind of blotchy, and it's just, it looks okay from 10 feet away. That's for sure. But anyway, that's not why I bought it.
10-footer.
It's a 10-footer. It'll look good going 25 miles an hour. So this is an FF03. Front wheel drive, has cantilever front suspension, which I think is super sick. Motors up front. Supposedly these things are supposed to be really cool as far as race car stuff. I don't plan on doing any of that. I'm going to put it like this and may tilty boy the wheels just for shits and giggles.
Oh yeah, you need to tilty boy those shocks in to make it.
Yeah, little. I mean, it'd be a good semi-drift car.
Stuff because it's got spacers.
Yeah, it's got those huge spacers. But I mean, I'm sure once you put a battery in it, I guess it'll. Actually, probably not. Those things are really
It's
stiff.
really stiff.
Dude, that is ridiculous. So, anyway, it's got a what is that? IntelliSpeed
Model 10.
16-turn mild mod with a stock Tamiya motor. So I'm sure this thing. Oh my God! Look at the size of that pinion.
That's a big pinion.
What
Holy
is
crap.
that thing? 26 tooth. Oof. Yeah. So I'm kind of excited to get that running. Hey, I may need
Dude,
to
that's a Titan motor in there.
Is it?
That's a Traxxas Titan. Look at the backside here.
Look at-
See the Titan
Oh,
sticker?
it's a 550.
It's a 550 Titan in there.
I bet that thing scoots.
It's a torque monster.
Yeah, but it's got leaky front shocks or something, or the diff is leaking something. It's very oily on the bottom. But I think this was I looked it up on eBay. If these are the original wheels, this was like a new style Civic or something like that.
Okay.
So I know a lot of the bodies I've found for it come back and they like
And right there.
end right here. And I don't really want like a Civic. I want something kind of cool. That van was pretty neat that I
That
found.
van was still.
So
And
anyway.
two parts.
yeah. It was expensive though.
Yeah. All of that
Yeah.
company stuff.
Well, they're all from-
but it's all detailed.
Yeah,
It's
all from
overseas.
Ukraine and stuff like that. But so I got that. Are we losing lots of video or viewers?
No, 28 still.
Thank you, Jordan.
It does say Civic on this side.
It does. Oh, it does. Yeah, it's on the. On the
Oh, wow.
I didn't see that. Didn't see that at all. But
Cool.
anyway, I'm gonna need you or Jordan to put a XT60 connector on that there.
Okay. What, you don't want to melt that and see what happens?
I mean,
I've seen plenty of those in my
yeah. Let's see. I think I've set a couple of those IntelliSpeeds on fire. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Like I said, this is just another shelf pretty thing. Not even really pretty. Just it's got some runtime on it as well. But it's not nearly as rough as that Corvette.
It's just cool.
Yeah, I just thought it was neat. And I walked around. there are tons of people who looked at this thing, and I knew that guy was a little overpriced. And he was like, I don't know, make me an offer. So I just left it there. Because I kept telling Jordan and Doug, I don't need that. I'm never going to drive it other than just like going and have fun. And I don't really want it.
Dude, even your dad was like, he saw you over there looking at it, and it's like, he doesn't need that.
But it's just so cool. Like, it's a front wheel drive. Like, you know, whatever. It is what it is.
Ford station wagon.
Yeah,
That's
sick.
cool.
I think it's super neat. It'll just look cool slammed with a neat body.
Did you find that body anywhere?
No. I know what it is, but I haven't found it.
Okay.
I've seen it before, but I couldn't find it on eBay. I didn't look real hard. I just kind of was like one of those things where I was waiting to feel tired and I was laying in bed.
Gotcha.
So I just checking it out. But I think it's super neat.
If it was rear-wheel drive, you could get a, like a Datsun 510.
Yeah.
They make an awesome 510 wagon.
I saw that, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like what I was saying with that BMW. Like, you had a good point. Not for a front-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
Um,
But the van.
It's pretty sick. It looks like a big bubble.
Yes.
Alright. And as far as Doug and I are concerned, this is the coolest purchase I made.
Cream of the crop.
According to Jordan, this is the dumbest shit I could have bought because it won't do anything. But I bought a bug. Now, as we go through this, you'll see why I bought it. This is a Derringer. And that is taped in. So, for my monies, this is an NWSD Derringer, little short wheelbase chassis with the forward motor mount. It is missing some parts, but I hit the guy up and he said, oh, that's a blah, 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 blah. You need a thingamadooge, and gave me the part number and everything like that. So, I did find all that stuff, so that should be fine. I did get the body mounts. They're in the bottom of that box. So I actually have the, sliders, I guess. So I got the sliders for it. This is a Kyosho body. A little Baja bug. And then I have a 3D printed interior, which is super rad. It's got a little driver and everything. Like, this thing's really nice. Look at that.
So that, see, I just noticed it. It's
Yeah,
cut out for.
Yeah, that's made for that. Yeah, right? Like, how is this done?
Oh, George says false. I said you were going to do the same thing you do with all your tiny wheelbase trucks. Sit on the shelf.
Whatever. Anyway. So I think this thing is super cool. I got all the detail stuff for the body. I got this little racer guy. Oh yeah, I got the glass too. I have the chrome in there. I didn't get it out, but I've got all the detail stuff, all the chrome. And then I got the tinted windows, which I wish they were clear, to tell you the truth.
Really? I like the tin.
So, is the back window cut out, or is that just not included? I can't tell.
Think so.
No, it's cut out.
Is it cut off?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, not real sure why.
You can probably find it.
Yeah, I'm sure Kyosho glass is real cheap.
Always.
So anyway, this is all 3D printed, and it is really nice. I like this a lot.
That is cool.
Whoever did this did a really good job painting it as well, and everything's in the lines like super, super good.
Mike says, I know that bug.
You do. I about bought another bug that you wanted too, but we couldn't reach an agreement on how many dollars he wanted. So anyway, but I'm pretty excited about this thing. I think it's going to be super cool. Contrary to Jordan's belief, I am going to build it. I actually have.
He's saying, tell me I'm lying.
I am. I'm going to tell him he's right. So, I'm going to try and get this and the Samurai running both. That way I can really mess with it.
I'll get the Samurai running.
I'm sure you will. Oh, Jesus. My finger slipped. But I think this is super cool. I have no idea what tires I'd put on it. But,
Something small.
yeah. Pointing that's right there. Yeah. So, yours was, what was yours? Was yours a Kyosho bug like that? Your MSD?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought so. But you didn't have any fenders.
It didn't have the fenders on it, no.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty stoked about that.
It didn't have the fenders, and then its rear was cut.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the whole rear piece was cut out.
Yeah.
Because it had that other motor in there.
Right. We saw some neat stuff. I actually refrained from just buying everything I saw, because like if you've been around for a while, you can go back and see like my haul from last year and the year before. I bought easily twice this much, but now that I have so many trucks and stuff, like there were some good deals there, but I'm like, what am I gonna do with another whatever this is? I almost bought a Clodbuster. I won't lie about that.
There were some nice ones, and I felt that there were quite a bit that were cheap.
Yeah, that $300 one down at the very end, at the other end of the thing, was the one that was tested and worked.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that.
Yeah,
one.
he had a few of them.
Yeah.
I think the other two or three he had said not tested.
Yeah. Somebody, I think it was Abner bought. Mike, didn't you buy that USA One bodied something? I can't remember what it was.
Ryan says, I love Gold Tratters. Davis. Oh, that's his name. Ryan, I love Gold Tratters Davis.
Is it going to be a crawler?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, it'll be some sort of crawler. Probably 419s, maybe Class 0. That'd be kind of cool. Since it's so short, might as well make it not stupid top heavy and
Right.
all that stuff. I'm not real sure. I don't have a plan. I'll probably just put links on it and then just put different tires on it and see what it looks like. Probably some J Concept stuff or something. Maybe some Tusks or
Was it good?
Honks. Honk.
No, it wasn't Mike. Or he wasn't there.
Maybe it was Snoopy.
I don't know. That USA one was a clean one.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Good. It was nice.
There was some really, really nice Clodbusters and monster trucks there. There was some like Revos and Summits and stuff, but I don't mess with any of that. All the basher, like the big monster truck bashers, I don't get into, so I didn't pay a lot of attention. The one thing that I thought about buying that I didn't, and I'm not real upset about it because I think I could build it better, was there was a pinched Pajero there.
Yes.
It was really nicely done, but for what he wanted for it, it was just an axial chassis with some full, I don't even know what you'd call that, like fender bar all the way around bumper.
Yeah, it's like
things.
an EXO.
It's like the bottom half of an EXO, basically.
Yeah. It was a perimeter bar.
Yeah, a perimeter bar, basically. And it wasn't welded to the chassis. And he I don't think he wanted a correct amount for it. I think it was kind of high. But he also left with it, so I can't be too wrong.
Traxxas 99 says it Wraith based. Or just says Wraith based. Is what Wraith based? Or what was Wraith based? That USA one?
Oh, well, was it an SMT10?
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't look at it really.
No, because it fell in that category that I didn't want one, so I didn't look at it.
Yeah. What did Logan say?
Logan says, do something stupid with it. AR60 axles, 2 wheels and tires with a crazy graphic design paint job. No, I think that one you have to build it as it originally was going to be.
Yeah.
So, I think they were originally with, was it 10.2? 10.2 axles?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably build it with 10.3s just because I have a few more sets.
Yeah.
That's another thing I didn't buy. There was a guy there with 6 sets of 10.3 straight axles.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Stacked up on the end.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Last year I
What
would
was
have
he
bought
wanting
those 125 piece, which if you bought all 6, I'm sure I could have got them for cheaper.
Right.
I don't need them. I've got
You have sets.
I have sets, and now that
the-
the Vanquish stuff is coming out with straight axles, I don't.
Yeah. The USA one, he said it was.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, it had to be an SMT.
SMT10. Either SMT10 or just Wraith based to custom chassis, whatever. I saw that one. There was 2 or 3 really nice like race style Clods. They were super
Yes.
real low. Like I want one of those, but unless you and Jordan and my dad had one, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it just to because they're expensive as shit. I don't want it just to have it, but I also like if
It's
we
a
all had one.
Cool ass like cantilever suspension on
Yeah.
the side.
Some of this-
Everything was low profile, which is awesome.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
it's-
mean, racing Claude, it's nothing we do.
Yeah, racing Clods have a little special place for me because when I was a kid, I was probably in like 8th grade. I had my Stampede still, so I was pre-high school-ish, whatever. And we were at the Jamboree there in Indy, and they had RC racing on like this random
pavement lot thing on like the Saturday or something like that. And I went out there and I watched it, and I talked to all those guys, and they were super, super cool with me being a young, stupid ass kid. And I just thought, like, I mean, you're talking 98, maybe 99, 97, whatever the hell. And they were just super cool with me, and I just watched that shit like the whole time. And then
Like mesmerized.
after they were done, like they were just all out playing around and stuff.
Did you see the origin?
Yeah, the origin was actually set up directly beside us. So if you saw the origin, you were at my table basically.
Ryan says, I love the 10-3 straight axle, such a versatile axle set to put on custom builds.
100%.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I bought so many. But then once the Phoenixes started having straight axles, and I found a couple pros that were really cheap, the VP pros. I don't really need them now, I guess. So,
Hence why they're still in the box.
yeah, that's why they're still there, pretty much. So, but I had a lot of fun. I love it.
It was a good time.
Yeah, other than maybe some sticky fingers somewhere, which sucks because.
Oh, did someone?
Yeah, you didn't hear Mike yelling about that like the third time? Yeah.
I just thought it was a pre-warning.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but I know he was warning not to be doing that kind of stuff or whatever, so I'd assume something came up missing. And that's my assumption. I don't
He could
know.
definitely quiet down a room.
Yeah, he's very loud. I like how he did this the whole time. He was like, "Excuse me."
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all the stuff.
Yep.
I'm pretty happy with it. And
I'm
that's
liking
everything.
I think tomorrow night I'm going to finish up the VFD for that and actually set it in at home.
Nice.
Everything now except for the body is like final assembly.
Yeah.
Just going together.
Yeah. You guys powder coating anything else here soon? That gold gray?
Not as far as I know right now.
I need to get my aluminum chassis done. It's done. I just need to get it blasted and smoothed out and coated.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything else going right now. I'll ask. Because I know we have another side project we're working on.
Okay.
And we'll see if we're coding anything with that.
Yeah, my dude Nathan he was sick last time I talked to him, and then he was like, "Oh, well, work's been slow," and he takes like,
That sounds hard again.
you know,
We're talking about the sleet, rain,
whatever
snow.
this is. It's like a little styrofoam ball of snow.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is, but you can hear it on the roof. That's how hard it's doing whatever it is doing.
Tyler says, do you have any F9 DVD portal axle shafts in your inventory? We may or may not have sent one to Jesus with my capper axle this week.
An F9 what?
An F9 DVD portal axle shaft.
BDI?
DVD. It's
Oh.
Vanquish.
I don't. I might be able to get you one. I already made 3 orders with Vanquish today.
Good night, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
He's heading over to the Operation 11 show.
Oh, nice.
I didn't realize they had a show on.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Everybody's stepping on this, Doug.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Matt, I was actually shocked to learn that Snoopy sold you that bug. It's a slick little car. That's a bad person.
Yeah, he was talking about all sorts of stuff, but I'm not a bug aficionado like he is. But when I saw that thing, I kind of thought it was cool.
It's like, you're not leaving this table.
Yeah, I didn't let him leave. You can ask him. I worked on him a little bit, but I got a pretty good deal on it. And I think he was fine with it. I don't know if he's got a lot of trucks and wanted to get rid of it or what, but not sure. But I was happy with it. And now you know it's got a good home because I don't ever sell anything. So. So this is
I
where
know.
this
I've
is
been
where
working on
we-
the truck for over a year now.
It ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. I might put those SSDs up there actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I didn't even notice it sitting up there.
Yeah, it's just chilling.
That's my truck.
Yeah, that's my truck.
What else you got going on?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot.
Probably take the Texas limo apart. That way I can get it blasted somewhere. I'll probably blast it up there regardless of what you guys are doing, and then get it done. I don't need to like get it done necessarily because Beat the Creek's not next week, but
Right.
I definitely need to.
What are we at? 6.5 now?
Yeah, I need to continue like getting on with things.
Yeah, because once you get it blasted and coated, it's like, okay, you're beyond that step. You can't go back. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't braze anymore
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
It forces you to keep going and have to put it together.
Yeah, it's done. I mean, I could run it right now. Well, if I put electronics in it, but it's done as far as cage work goes. And then the body work is basically done. I'm on to painting it. I've got to do an interior and then pretty much just get it all ready. I guess I could take it apart.
Mike said he has more bugs than a Volkswagen dealership.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he has a lot of bugs. That's all he builds or something like that. And that's a lot. That is a lot.
Does he do buses too, or just Beetles?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I've seen a couple of his builds, but I haven't really like dove into it kind of thing yet. So I'm not sure. Did you build any or bring anything to work on, or?
Just that set of 105s to dismount tires.
I think I'm gonna take the limo apart, and I may just send that chassis with you if you want. If you don't mind. Cool.
Do it in my spare time.
Yeah, I'll just break it.
Yeah.
What were you doing today, by the way?
I know, you guys like blew up the
Bruh.
phone, like, where'd Doug go?
Yeah.
Where is he? Although you said you were gonna kick me out anyway, so it's like, well, we don't need him.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, read your own comments with what phone.
I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't put another mount there, but I can do that when it's apart.
Another mount.
It just has this one body mount, but everything sits so tight that like
Oh, that's not. Oh, do these
they kind of do.
kind of
stuff.
do? Maybe if they were longer, they do.
They don't.
But then you're getting into these.
Yeah, it's very
It's
complicated.
almost like you need another one back here.
Yeah, but there's no holes back there, so just
Okay.
I'll take it
I don't know.
apart and then we'll see what happens.
Ta-da. It is. You see the squish on the front tires.
Yeah, other anti-foams, so or perfect foams. Oh, I'll probably have to drill that out too.
Yeah, that might need to be connected.
Still got so much.
I don't understand why it has only front wheel drive.
Yeah.
It has the shaft.
Yeah.
No, Jordan, we are not. Says, are we sending everything with Doug to sandblast?
I'll wait on this. 'cause
I'll
actually,
write it up and send you a bill.
I want to put that other mount on. Now that I think about it. However, I guess I could show off the body a little bit. It's nothing really special yet. But
Up to you.
what do you? Should I wait until it's done?
I like a final redo. What was that?
I don't know what that was.
It's like a fucking wolf dog or something.
Yeah. God damn it.
We got Michael J. Fox around here
I don't
somewhere.
want to have to shoot something during a live.
Maybe that would get views.
Yeah.
Did it for views. Pow.
Indiana man shoots coyote on live.
Yeah.
Alright, so
This is it.
I don't know what happened to this side. This side doesn't look that bad. The roof looks good. But this side cracked a whole lot. Which is fine because I'm going to kind of patina it anyway. But I wiped it all down so it was clean. It was inside the house. It was warm. The paint was inside the house and warm. I brought it outside, painted it, and put it in front of the heater. The roof, I'll tell you what, is super slick.
The roof looks good.
The roof looks real good. But the rest of it, not so much.
From the roof down.
Yeah, so I don't know if I had some sort of reaction or what. I'll just sand it a little bit and then respray it. So, but it's white for right now, like me. So,
Just a question. This is a limo, right?
well,
So then technically there shouldn't be a rear door.
I went ahead and put the door in it. I just, Instead of filling in this, I just kind of carved out. It's not perfect, but I don't care. I'm getting to a point. I don't care. I am so tired of working on that freaking
Just
body.
need to get it done.
Yeah, I just want it done. That way I can do something else.
Tyler said we had a comp Saturday and a swap meet Sunday at the local park, and I ended up trading a servo winch for a capper roller.
What?
Dang.
Wow.
Yes. Ryan says, nice score, Tyler. I was like,
Killing
yeah.
it. That's awesome.
No kidding. Jeez.
That's awesome.
I still need to get one because I think I need to put a winch in this thing.
Yeah.
Probably need to get one of those Reefs 99s that I had.
Yeah, I mean, it pulls that Class 0 I have around.
Yep.
So, but yeah. So.
Yeah, that's a hell of a trade.
Or do I just paint it, get it done, and then scuff it with like some 1500 and just let everything pop and crackle?
Kind of show like a weathered look to it.
I mean, I'm gonna weather it anyway.
Yeah, I like the weathered look. I mean, you could always paint over it and then sand it back down and make it smooth. You're gonna clear over it all when it's all done.
Probably.
Do a matte clear so it doesn't pop.
I'll do a clear. So, but yeah,
I'd say spray it and then sand it. I wouldn't worry about sanding it now to make it smooth.
yeah, I probably will. Get a little fisheye. I thought about making this door because I think I gotta fix this door. This is real messed up. It's fisheye.
Yep.
Like I said, I cleaned it all off with a paper towel and alcohol. So I assumed, and I got a lot of dirt and junk off of it, but I assumed it was clean and good, but apparently not.
Probably not right there.
Yeah, not right there. I was where something.
The guy was mad that his class 1 needed to winch and he didn't have one, so I pulled mine out of my C1 since I had ran it already. I had an extra at home anyways.
I mean, anytime you can make $1 off somebody being upset, I'm not mad at you.
Stupid trick. Hey, before you throw that.
Yeah.
I got $1.
You can pick up some good deals at like Beat the Creek in October, and a big event like that. Whenever you are on the trail with someone and that breaks, I'm tired of this stupid piece of shit. It's broken 4 times. What do you want for it, dude? You give me $150.
Right.
I'll leave it right here. Here you go.
Done.
Pretty excited about that. It's a little cool and longer.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely use some of my weathering techniques that I'm learning on the old YouTubes.
There's lots of them out there.
Yes, there are. Just got to figure out exactly how it's painted. It needs another coat too, or 4. It's not very white. It needs to be white. But I thought about doing this door differently. Just
Replacement door?
Yeah, some sort of random.
Well, we got the red door from the truck and we put it on there. This one's not smashed, but it fits.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I learned that cutting in body lines is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That sucked.
See, that's why I thought originally like it wasn't gonna have a door line.
It wasn't, but I decided that I was going to do it. So I used a super sharp Sharpie,
So
or
I
not a
did it.
Sharpie, but an X-Acto knife, and I got the line in, and then I was like, well, that doesn't even look like an actual door line. That just looks like a weird scrape down the side. So I just had to dig it in, and it's still not even that deep. But I messed with it for probably 10 minutes aside, just scratching. I was like, over this. It's good enough. Good enough for a 5-foot trail truck. That's what I think.
I grabbed the wrong small one, so it looks like I'm not changing these. I'm just taking tires off. That's all.
I have tools. Let's just take them off. We'll take them off back in.
No.
I'll do it. I'll do it. It's no big deal. I don't have anything else to work on really.
See, man? Ever since you introduced me into a power tool,
Yes.
that's all Doug uses anymore.
good.
Oh, that's a bent screw. Yeah, these weren't the best.
I'm gonna check out this transmission I may be buying real quick.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to work for this. Because I've got a Ford motor mount.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely want this one.
What was I gonna put this in?
Jordan, this set of wheels may be the test subjects for that one process we were talking about.
That one?
Shoot.
This thing is wide as shit. Jesus.
It is. That's like, I don't know what exactly like chassis you would really be able to fit it in.
Does it have overdrive?
Yes. It's like a 30%,
Yeah, it's gonna make overdrive.
33%. I don't know.
I legitimately don't remember what I was doing.
I don't know, but now I know you got like a bunch of castle stuff to put in it.
I
But
sure
I
do.
do too.
I sure do. I already had a bunch of that stuff anyway. So I was
Now you
looking.
have more things to do.
Yes. Thanks, Jordan. This is a cheeseburger.
Logan says, Matt, are you going to use the salt and sugar method for weathering?
I don't know.
Probably not now, because if I was going to do that, I should have done the rust and all that first before I painted it white. But I have done that before, and it does work really well.
That one broken screw is keeping it from popping off. Dang it.
This thing is just so wide. Like
It is. Because even if you put the motor in there, you'd have to be over
Yeah.
that way. Well, then you are going to be interfering with
It's
your
gotta like
link
sit
mount.
sideways.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
I got it with a lot.
What the hell do you even
Yeah.
put these in?
I don't know. It'd have to be a custom, like longer,
Yeah.
spaced out.
Well, yeah, I'm also
10-3 with custom top links.
10-inch wheelbase.
Right.
Plug. Stupid.
Mike says they make a tool for that. It's called a panel line scriber.
Yeah, I need one of those. P.O. Box 53.
There you go.
Um,
Make sure there's Mexican candy in it. He did it on his J Concepts 84 F-150. Logan did.
Oh,
The
okay.
salt sugar method.
Right. Yeah, I did it on my drift car. Here you
oh, you can hang on to that.
Okay, I'll hang on to that.
go. If you sell it, you sell it. If not, I'll probably end up needing it as soon as you do.
Right.
You have a screwdriver? Like Phillips
Like,
screwdriver?
no, common that I can just get in there and kind of pry it up.
Oh yeah. There should be. I mean,
That's fine. I'll move on to that later.
how about that?
Yes, Ryan, I did have some nice scores. Oh man, the wobble on these screws is unreal.
I like it when you wobble. Hey. All right.
I got the power source for the Truggy, which is going to be a Hobby Wang 2300 2-in-1. Let me tighten that up. The
Like
what else did I get? Oh, I got this set of 105s.
Beautiful things.
Yeah. I think they were originally red with like a painted army green on top, and they're just like chipping away.
Shut up, Jordan.
Shut up, Jordan. What's he like?
Oh,
The training?
not the deal of the day. I want the deal of the day.
Oh. I mean, that was pretty silly.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you tell that story next week when you come
Yeah.
on. We're not gonna talk about that right now. Mostly because Doug and I are upset about it.
He's been waiting a year to top
Yeah.
mine.
So how cheap do we have to go? Because technically, I got like 25 free cars. Is that better than $20 wheels?
25 free cars.
Yeah, all those nitro cars?
I remember that.
Does that not count?
All the Vortex.
Yeah. I mean, they're Vortex, but still.
Yeah.
Is this thing like?
I think it's the head. I think the screw is like
Yeah, is it
rusted.
Broken in.
Yeah. So I think if once the back
I'm
comes
looking
off.
for that.
Okay, that's fine.
No.
I also picked up
Oh my God.
2 other sets of in-package 105s. A gold set and a blue set.
Who are you talking to? Who missed all this?
Ryan did.
Oh, man.
Ryan missed it all.
I love gold tratters. What the hell is a gold tratter?
I don't. That's part of his name.
I
So, yeah.
see that.
Ryan, explain that. What's gold tratter? Hey, don't do that.
Alright, I'm gonna let you take those apart.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because
Dude, the tires are junk because they're cracked.
Yeah.
So if they rip, I don't care. Because
Well,
I already have a set
Yeah,
on
but
another set.
I think it's gonna take that flathead to get them apart, and I'm not doing it. I'm gonna get Bo and you a set of black 105s.
You're acting like Jordan not wanting to write on Sharpie on a wheel.
That's so different. Marking on a wheel is different than just
Scratching them up.
destroying it with a
Yeah.
screwdriver.
I think that will come apart.
Okay.
Or not.
Are they glued?
I hope not. I hope they're not glued and... But man, the dry rotting on
It's
the...
making like that
It is.
crunchy, gluey noise. That hurts my thumb. Dude, look at that. That's how hard I was pressing. I've made a stop sign in my friggin'... No, that's not a stop sign. Stop sign is an octagon. Oh, Jesus.
Scott's asking, did you paint your hard bodies with the Tamiya TS paints or some other brand?
I painted them with automotive paint.
This
That-
one is not painted yet. Wow. I can hear the crunch. Nice. You like that motor, super controlled motor and plenty of wheel speed. It's my first 2300. I have two of the 1800 2-in-1s.
I think if you're upset about it, you need to spill the beans. Cover
Oh,
the beans.
is that Jordan? Yeah. Cover the beans.
God.
They sat there for hours.
Alright. We'll tell the story. So Jordan,
Jordan says he'll post a pic on the Facebook page of his deal.
Jordan being the little bargain sniffer he is, was going around and found a box that said all for $20 is a set of wheels. $20. He brings these wheels back. These wheels happen to be super shafty Falcons with rings and everything that he got for $20. And they're discontinued. That's probably what, a $200 set of wheels?
120, 125?
They're discontinued.
Mm-mm.
Oh, never mind that.
I don't think so. I think he's still good.
Okay,
But
well,
anyway,
regardless, he got them for $20
$20.
with the rings. And I'm pretty sure those are aftermarket rings as well. They're probably Motorworks or something.
Ryan says it's a funny screen from Josh's live stream. There was a guy on his live, and his name on there is Big Green Tatter, and Josh thought it said Tratter. So I'm kind of making fun of the different ways to say it.
Oh,
So
Big
I
Green
love
Tractor.
Big Green.
It was Big Green Tractor. I know what you're talking about now. Gotcha.
Thanks for the.
Let me take a ride. I'm a big gold tractor.
That's
I
stupid.
told you, man. They're dumb. It is dumb how tight those are. Or how, whatever the hell you want to call that. Stuck.
Oh, Jordan says they are discontinued 19 Falcons with
Yeah.
stock aluminum rings. I haven't seen a set for sale for less than 120.
I thought those were
Oh,
aftermarket rings. Yes. They are glued together. They've got like some sort of shit on them or something. Let's look.
is it not just sand?
Maybe it's just
Ugh.
ground together sand and made glue. It's horse sand. That's why it's glued together. Horses.
Horseman. I said most are 150 plus.
Yeah, that's what I thought. thought they were more expensive than 125. Regardless, Dickhead got them for $20.
Dickhead.
Stupid.
Someone's gonna get a puncture wound tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
This is stupid.
That's why I'm letting you do that part. I'm just taking out bolts. We saw a, I don't even know what scale that thing is. Is that 14 scale too, that dump truck?
That huge thing?
Yeah.
God, that's like freaking mammoth size. Whatever it
It
is.
had to be about the same scale, right? Because, I mean, those things are enormous. So we saw this big-ass dump truck.
Dude, you could ride it. I've seen him before. He's been at K&K before, and he was riding in it.
That's
while
the guy that runs Beat the Creek. That's Joe.
Oh, is it Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I didn't know it was Joe.
I'm pretty sure. So, he had a dump truck, an RC dump truck, and it weighed 240 pounds and could dump 600 pounds. Could run off a car battery. And it was rowdy. He easily could pull you around or just in the bed, whatever. It was wild. But he wanted $5,000 for it. And then there was an excavator there that was like
That excavator was
almost $7,000. Yeah. Construction.
full hydraulic.
Yeah. RC construction equipment is in a different tax bracket than I think any kind of on-road vehicle. Oh, are you getting it? Ooh.
Either that or I'm just ripping the bead off the tire.
It is what it is.
Those are stupid.
Those are stupid.
Those are
Are
stupid.
these predators or did you say? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Did you score these? Like, are we taking apart some super cheap wheels here? Or?
Like any of my other methods, $100
Oh, that's not bad. With the tars
with tires and hubs.
and the hubs. Yeah,
Yep.
you got the hubs. Got some tree fitties.
Yeah, so I'm not so sure that they're.
Tires are with the shit. Oh, that's
These are
cool.
3-0 hubs, so these are not legit.
The hubs are.
The hubs aren't.
Yeah.
The wheels are.
They're not. I can tell by the color. They're like that silvery gray shit. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, Jordan said I couldn't get that money out fast enough.
I bet.
Matt's still got more discounted wheels. Just check aisle 19 through 45.
I'm working on keeping stuff here. I still don't have enough money built up, but I bought more trucks this week. I bought 5 more RTR Phoenixes and some other stuff. So hopefully, once I start selling a few more things and kind of get some inventory built up, those are legit.
Are they real?
No, maybe not.
I didn't.
Nope, those are fake. Got real wheels with fake hubs and fake rings. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have my 3mm doodad is garbage. So I'll let you take that part. Yeah, shit hurts, doesn't it?
You want a Hertz donut?
Key. Oh, that's. Ooh,
Oh. Oh. That's not sounding good.
doesn't feel good either. Oh. This one doesn't
I don't know what's in here, but this is all nasty.
feel good.
Look at that shit.
That's Loctite.
Why the fuck do you put Loctite on a...
The same reason you spray paint China rings on your Vanquish wheels. This is gross. Oh, this has Loctite in it too. Sweet. That's why they're so hard to get
I
out.
just hope they all come out then.
Well, I wasn't gonna say it, but
Well,
now that you've jinxed me, I can't even turn this with my fingers. Ugh, this hardware's all junk.
fine. I just got all new black hardware.
True. Ooh, black on black. That's gonna look good.
No, I know. They have been silver too.
No. My hand hurts. I'm already
There's one stripped.
sweet. We're getting there.
Okay, 25%.
Ooh.
There's another back ring.
This is not coming out. There we go. I looked the other day and VP doesn't have tools in stock yet either.
That's a bummer.
I have to call my dude.
Oh,
Like,
that's
listen,
a
man.
bummer. That's a bummer because that 2.5 is not gripping crap.
I think you overpaid for these.
It's gonna be a sacrificial set.
I think you overpaid for these a lot. That's fine.
That's fine. Logan says, call Hobbytown and tell them you have some Phoenix RTRs for sale for stupid money. Guarantee you'll have more in stock than they do.
Probably. Me and Hobbytown, they'll be like, well, see.
The issue is,
Yeah. We'll buy them, but I mean, we're not going to let you make any profit off of them. Well, I'll keep them.
Yeah.
I have some. If you guys are interested, if you want one. Especially if you're local. Yeah. Sorry, I bet that's loud on video. I didn't think of that. There we go. Ugh. These are so hard to get out. My freaking hand is killing me already.
these may get cleaned up and just like...
Then you just like throw them in a parts washer.
Yeah. What kind of shooting are we doing these?
You know, I mean a mill.
Wow. Yeah.
You guys have a mill there?
Yeah.
I thought so. Like a Bridgeport?
Yep. We have an old Bridgeport.
So you can also machine down the brass knuckles that are for a Phoenix so you can run narrow rubs, eh?
I suppose I could.
That's a yes. Golly.
Matt's over here like, well, you didn't say no.
I tried selling some of those sets of the friggin' machined bullies, but
Yeah, you're right, Logan. The websites are not factual. Hobbytown's websites.
yeah,
Oh,
Hobbytown's.
that's junk right there.
That's just a vent hole, man. Letting the
Or
air
they
out.
accidentally vent over here, then had to like,
Splooge on it.
yeah, no doubt.
Pretty sure that's cinnamon. That's man juice.
Mansaman.
Man cinnamon. That's what that is. Oh, golly. I'm so afraid of stripping all these screws. Even though, like, it won't really matter because these rings are not real great anyway. That's silly.
I just don't care.
I wonder how long these things have been paired together.
Long ass time.
Yeah. There are 22 people just watching us take apart wheels.
Right.
Going, these stupid assholes.
Tyler says, I'm waiting to hear that pop, and Matt's eyes get big.
No, I don't think it's going to happen. Like, there's nothing on them, but they're just like sealed. There you go.
Uh-oh.
You're pulling the bead off? Oh, man, come on. I bet they put the ring on that one after they mounted them.
Oh, and then it cut him. Yeah.
Take it on a big gold trad or go slow. You can be fat or.
It don't matter.
I think after this ring, I might be out.
That's fine.
Whew. Goodness gracious. To do something else, I'm not sure what we'll do. Are you guys working on anything?
It's loose now.
Let's see, Hotown. Talking to someone. Yeah.
It came out.
Oh, hey yo. That is very true about Hobbytown and AutoZone basically being the same thing, just for different cars. Man, that's it.
That's why that one snapped. That's a really thin thread.
Yeah, that's not right.
That's not the same.
One
of these doesn't
things-
look like the other.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these kids is dead.
What?
Yeah. What was that show?
Wow,
Oh
that was-
man. It was on Comedy Central. It was
That
like
went dark real quick.
it was like after the Chappelle show. God, what was that show?
Kids in the Hall?
Was it Kids in the Hall? It was like, oh no, it was Robot Chicken, I think.
Okay.
It just set them all up, and one of them was holding a flower like he was dead, and it says, "One of these things is not like the other. One of these kids is dead."
That's
I
awesome.
love Robot Chicken. Uh oh.
There you go, Pop.
It's clicking. I'm gonna leave that one for you.
Okay, that's fine.
Or leave it for later.
The nice thing is they're not real rings, so I'll put a pair of pliers right on.
Redoing my RC room. Just finished putting squid inserts in and starting to work on a class 2. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I saw a picture of those, Ryan. Those do look good now.
Crawler J, post some pictures of your RC room when you get it done on the group page. That'd be super cool. I'm always interested in how and where people work on stuff and like how they have things set up. You're the one supposed to be reading comments. You're slacking.
Oh, and they're for sale.
Yeah. Saw that.
I'm not a 310 fan, but it's a nice blue.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a 105.
Luckily. Luckily, not a 105.
Ryan, you weren't here earlier, but these were my score pair, not 2 and 2. But I have a full set of each that I got from the swap meet. So these will stay in package.
I only bought
Because-
one set of wheels.
One set?
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
Never thought I'd say
I mean,
that.
But you got like 4 sets of ESCs and
I did.
motors.
No, I got like 6 motors, which is one of the things I needed. I actually went there looking for motors. I need servos.
Yes, those golds, Tyler. So I have at least one set of each color, except for dark earth and purple
You know what you could do?
of 105s. So now I'm going back and I'm trying to collect in package set of each.
If you
What can I do?
save up some pennies next time I order the
Yes.
VP stuff, you just give me some money. We'll order 4 or 5 sets. You'll be like, ta-da!
Ta-da! Bam! Done.
Bam! Be like Emerald Lagasse. Bam!
See, even micro grease. 105s are better than 101s.
Lies!
101s would be my backup choice.
101 V1s are the second most amazing VP wheel ever.
That green set that was at the swap meet.
Yes,
Oh.
there was a green OG set of V1 101s there.
Absolutely.
$500.
Yep.
Make you hot up. Came with 4 sets of rings though.
Yeah, it came with 4 sets of rings.
2 of them are fake, but still.
Still. No, Jordan says lies.
Alright. I got a little tight.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. God damn it.
Damn it, boy. Dude, you were talking about like old cartoons. Did you ever remember llamas with hats?
I never watched it, but I know what you're talking about.
Carl.
I was what did you do with their hands? Why are they no? What is it? Why are they missing their hands? Oh, well, you see, I had a desire for something to eat, and only hands could satisfy. Carl.
So stupid.
It was stupid. There's like one scene that was a scene from the Titanic or something, and I think the boat was on fire, and he's like, Carl, you see the boat on fire? And he's like, yeah, all the people are jumping for their lives. And he's like, well, where are all the lifeboats? And he's like, well, they're judging by the trajectory of the moon and the stars at the bottom of the ocean. Carl. It's funny. I'm gonna have to go back and find it now. Tyler says 101 over 105s only because I can clear portals with 225s. Yeah. It's nothing 350s can't take care of. It's fine. But I do have like 5 sets of 105s. That's a boy, Tyler. Done. Here, I want these because I want to see if this sucker comes out.
Those are a little bent. That's why I didn't use them.
I'm going to go this way.
Go for it.
Come on.
Is it turning or is it spinning?
I don't know. Have to read it. Logan said he never thought he'd like it, but Rick and Morty is a pretty good cartoon for adults.
Never watched that. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
105s are garbage. But I still love you.
Jim, did you see these, bud? Look at that. Those are so pretty.
I gotta always take my mobiles apart. I don't know how to take my mobiles apart, to tell you the truth. Oh, man.
Oh, that's
All of them?
Yep.
For sale.
See, I don't like those because it's like one set of rings does both halves. Blind guy came to realize after watching TRD Adventures, I don't like the Beetle on SCX 10 or SCX Pro. Looking at the Chevy, the Ford body from Proline with pinched nose K10 and F100. Yes, I think that's their new ones.
What? J Concepts?
J Concepts.
The Chevy's the new one. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get one, but I haven't gotten that far yet. One of these things. God damn it.
Like I said, F is for Family was a great cartoon before.
F is for Family is a wonderful cartoon. I love that.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good.
Still
It's
around?
Bill Burr. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know who Bill Burr is?
No.
He's a comedian.
Oh, that guy, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that guy. Anyway, yeah, he's pretty good.
Eric, you need to shut your hole. He says 150.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Damn right, Eric.
RC Garage Guy said the scale bend pack lift actually worked.
Oh, yeah? Good.
Is that a 2 poster?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And we stood there talking about it for about 5 minutes. He was like, I bought it. Okay, that's cool.
Cool.
I thought about it, but I just... With my phone, I don't know if my roof is tall enough. I'd have to build an even bigger garage.
Darn. What a shame.
Well,
Have to do a 2-story with like a parts storage thing on the back wall?
yeah. Sounds terrible.
I'm in.
Right. I think I'm gonna set up another garage over there. Once I get the Pontiac sold.
Crawler J says his Proline Ford body back ordered and he pre-ordered it the first day. It's kind of like your Pro, isn't it?
Yeah, till today. Canceled that B.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I got that one off Brian.
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir.
Good deal.
Don't know if I'll have it by the time the comp comes around because, mail and stuff. I
think
should.
it's what, this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's next weekend.
Is it next week?
Yeah.
What's,
Not sure.
what's this weekend? Something was happening this weekend. I don't remember now.
Good. I thought we were just going to Abner to screw around.
Are we?
I thought so. I could be wrong.
I don't know that we discussed it. Anyway.
Who knows? We talk about so much random
We
crap
do.
during the day that God only knows what we've talked about.
And like 20 posts of Where's Doug?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went missing today apparently. And
Almost called your work.
yeah. No sausage. That was great. Owie.
What are these?
Pinch my thumb.
Oh, those are those crazy voodoo phones. They have to like
Look like a hair tie.
Yeah.
Sketchy.
with the and it says blue.
Oh, it does say blue.
What the hell's blue mean, Jim? I don't have those anodized. Something stupid. Yes, I agree.
Oh.
Sending those in the mail tomorrow.
I still gotta send my other set.
I probably ought to send those V1 101s. I may do that. I may hit up old boy. Be like, hey, yo, brah. Wish I didn't have so many wheels that were already Cerakote.
This is gonna be working at home.
You know, I have other pliers, but they're not
That's fine.
readily handy.
I'm good.
Should I bring my class 1 and have you guys roasted in person? You can. Can if you want to. That's funny.
I think my class 2 might be roasted this year. But it may get so roasted, I might go back to last year's class 2.
Body wise or like?
We'll just go with an overall yes.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Now I know what you're talking about. I need a bag.
I need a trash can. Because all these are just going in it, dude. It's like
I got this box over here.
all of them were just going wobbly. Like all sorts of wobbly. So it just wasn't happening.
You're killing me.
Yep, got it.
I wasn't about to lower my hand right on your ball sack, and then you're like, okay, now put your bolts in there.
Those look great.
I thought they were Cerakoted, like some sort of crazy camo or something. Whenever I saw them online, because I never saw you buy them. You were very like
They were.
You were real secretive about all the stuff you were buying. You didn't come back and be like, "Yeah, look what I got."
They were towards the end of the day.
Oh. I didn't know you bought anything. I don't think, and then all of a sudden,
That's because I kept coming back and I just put it under the table.
yeah, you just
Put it under the
then
table.
you're on Facebook like, "Look at all the cool stuff." I was like,
Yeah, check out my score.
"Where the hell did that come from?" So, I didn't.
Logan likes it, and that's all that matters. Yes, it is,
There
Logan.
you go. There you go.
Sunday at Edner?
I'm gonna try. I'm going to try. I don't know what I'm gonna take. I'll
So
probably
maybe, Scott.
I have to get a truck running. You know.
Is there... When's your stuff come in? Boys?
Oh, probably Thursday, Friday.
Okay.
I think it's set for Friday right now.
Okay.
I had to think about what the hell you're talking about. My stuff. I honestly, I have a lot of stuff coming in today because I made quite a few VP orders already. So I didn't know what stuff we were talking about, but yeah, they're supposed to be here.
Cool.
Get your 105 shit out and mix my rings up. Red. Alright, so we got a blue and a red.
Oh, that's yours. That's mine.
Red foams.
Oh, okay. So those are just a dirty black.
Yeah.
Yeah, those may just get cleaned up and they may get recolored. I'll get my dirty shit out of the way.
Yeah, get your garbage out of there. I feel sorry for those wheels.
They deserve so much better.
They do.
Cleaned up, retapped, recolored.
Yeah. Speaking of wheels, is anyone interested in a set of freaking OMFs? I took them to the swap meet this weekend, and I had some guys that actually knew what they were looking at. They just looked at them, and everybody just checked them out and then put them back down and was like, yeah, that looks pretty cool. And I'm like, yeah.
What's the rest of the tools?
Over here. Hang on just a second. There you go. Box is open. Are you looking for the ring hardware thing? It's right here. It's that top one right there. No. It's a one with the dark.
So you know what size they're at? They
You
don't
just
say.
guess.
You just
Yeah.
guess. Oh,
It's this one right there.
that one.
For sure.
Orange top. Okay. That's a
Cool. So, anyway, what were we talking about?
You were talking about OMS.
Oh yeah. So anyway, a bunch of people picked up a lot of OMFs, but nobody ever bought any. So if you guys are in the market for some OMFs, basically anything I have left, I'm going to be selling. So that includes the custom crazy Cerakoted ones by Rusty, some of the ones that were anodized by Bateman. I have just other stuff. I'm going to post them in the group. I'm ready to get rid of them for sure. I'm tired of toting them around. I've moved my wall around, trying to get rid of them, things like that. So if you want to see any of them, I can drag them out here as soon as I get these wheels apart. What time is it?
9 o'clock.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time. Vex compound. I don't know what Vex compound means. These look like they'd be really good trail tires.
I can see that.
I don't know about on the rocks, but they look like good trail tires. So if you're interested, let me know. I will pull them out. If you talk to me pretty, maybe we can figure something out. I'll be nice. Make you a deal on them just to get rid of them. I won't give them away, but I'll definitely sell them. I gotta check and see if I have some anyway for a guy. He hit me up.
Certain color.
Clear. I know the faces were clear. I can't remember what they were after that, but I know the faces were clear. So we will check. Damn it.
What the hell is this manual wrenching?
Dude, I don't know. This sucks.
Yeah.
After having that
No kidding.
DeWalt, I was like, this is terrible. But it is what it is. Crawler J, make you a deal. I will. Let me get them out. And I have 7 more bolts to get out of here. And then I will show you what I have left.
I hear a door.
Yep.
Oh, I hear another door.
Probably just let Dum Dum outside.
Oh, okay.
Dum Dum is my dog, not one of my kids or anything. Because he is a genius.
Not.
He's actually really smart, which is what makes him such a pain in the ass. He doesn't listen very well, but he's really smart. And he's good with my kids. And that's pretty much the only reason he's alive. Because I've wanted to kill him a few times.
But not because of the kids.
Not because of the kids, mostly because like one time he chewed a hole in my brand new carpet. That was pretty cool. I didn't like that a lot. We discussed how that was not a very good thing to do.
Do you have a one-on-one?
Yeah, we had a we had a sit down meeting.
Nice.
Yeah. So okay. Hang on, let me get these wheels. Now. Oh goodness. Yep, there he went.
There you went. Yep.
He probably went outside and said, "Shit, it's cold."
Right? Screw this.
What is this stuff falling from the sky? This is stupid. Get me back in.
Yeah.
I'm a pampered little baby.
This is March. Fuck this.
Yeah.
March. We have 30 degrees and snow.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago, we were in shorts and t-shirt.
Logan says, I have a B-block ring question. Will VP rings fit any wheel with the same amount of screw holes? I'm thinking about doing Reefs 1.9s with VP ring and IFRs if it's possible.
I thought Reef's wheels only had 20 holes. Jordan would know.
Yeah, I don't have any Reefs.
I don't have Reef's wheels, but Jordan does. And he would know. I'm almost positive that Reef's has fewer holes than VP does. But I mean, if they have the same amount of holes and they've got the same spacing, obviously they'll fit. I just don't know if they will or not. Right? I just don't know if they do or not. I'm just not sure.
These screws don't have that.
That's how VP ring up to our Reefs. It look like you should be good to go. Okay.
Cool. So they do have 24.
Yeah, VP is 24. Because they come with 50 bolts. You have 2 extra per 2 wheels. Or 1 extra per wheel, however you want to call it. Yeah, these are pain. I never thought we'd just sit here and struggle taking wheels apart together.
Well, luckily this set of screws doesn't have Loctite on it, so
Oh, there you go.
they all came off.
There you go. These are just really tight and chunky.
Yeah, these are going to get a little machining with a little massaging to clean up bolt holes.
Yeah. A little rough.
This is
Redonkulous?
redonkulous. Yeah, and I got to get those two.
Okay.
Is that the one I need?
Possibly. Possibly.
It's not.
Possibly.
It's not.
Alright. Break down some OMFs.
Drum roll.
So I have these left. These are blackface clear inners. They don't have any rings on them. I would do the prices you see. I would do ship, something like that. Depends on what you wanted, especially if you wanted more than one set. These are clear face, black inner with black phase 5s. Right? You know what those are? Those are phase 5s, the handle looking ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah, phase 5s. So those are those. I believe these are the ones that old boy wanted. Clear face, clear inners with black rings. All these are very, very nice. They all came from the same collection. And the guy that collected them is very particular about what he wants. Clear face, black inner with a clear ring. Have those. These are probably my favorites. These are blue face, red inner with a blue phase 5. These are a denim color sparkly face with a black inner and a black ring. If you like them, like I said, let me know. We can figure something out because I'm ready to move some of these things. These are a blue face, clear inner with an orange ring and scale hardware. I believe they have all scale. Nope, just inner scale hardware. Sorry, they have regular stainless on the outside. These are coated by Bateman red inner, red face, blue inner with a white Cerakoted phase 5. These are Rusty Customs coated. These are the blue / purple flippity flop. Those are really, really cool looking. Blue face, black inner with clear rings. Those are kind of rough. Those are probably getting to runner
runner status.
Yeah, runner. Those have hubs too. Those have 475s.
Eric Von Gampler,
What's up, Eric?
tell your son happy birthday
Yep.
and have a good night.
Where's the $100 sets? I'm poor. Night, Eric. Tell your son I said happy birthday.
Blue with orange. I like the blue with orange too.
Yeah, the blue with orange looks good. They are pretty nice, especially if you put the hub hardware in them and everything. If you're interested in those,
Was it Holland?
we can figure something out. Yeah.
Originally was looking. Okay. I couldn't remember who actually said. What do you got left?
Let's see. These are clear face, black inner with black outer, double stamped, and all scale hardware. Those are super cool as well. I really like those. So that. These are black on black on black, murdered out, other than the stainless screws. So those are pretty cool. These are rusty. These are distressed with black over orange and scale hardware as well. If you like those, let me know. I'll probably come down a little bit on those if you want. And then you have the green with the FX powder. These are all sparkly and stuff. I like those a lot as well. Really cool. Yeah, those are probably some of my favorites. So, anyway, if you saw anything you like, I'm going to put these in the group here in just a minute. I will post them up. That way you can actually see if you're interested in them, like legitimately, let me know. And I will take some pictures of them and stuff. But if you're just kind of like, oh, those are cool, whatever, and you're not serious, I really don't want to unwrap them because they're a pain in the ass to wrap each and every individual wheel. So, but if you are interested, let me know. The more sets you buy, the more of a deal I will give you. That is for sure.
So of course this last set, it's another Loctite set.
Stupid. It's like, I wish you could find that guy and just kick him straight in the nuts.
What if he's a Balchinian?
Then you kick him in the chin.
Or is I'm about to turn into a pumpkin?
Alright. Night, Jordan.
Night, Jordan. I'm sure he'll message you at 4:30.
I sure will. Maybe. It'll probably be more like 5:30 whenever I actually get into work.
I was just thinking about that.
Eating cream pie or me going to work?
No, eating cream pie.
Gotcha.
But I'm trying to get myself a goal. Like, I don't get the cream pie until the screws come out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, bud.
I thought you were. Oh, you're making a double. Oh, hell yeah.
They are cold.
They are.
They're kind of hard.
So I should sit on mine for a while.
I would put it in a pocket.
Yeah.
You make a couple of comments up here in my PayPal, and I'll ship you the whole box. In all honesty, if you're interested, seriously, message me, and I'll get you something. That sucks.
Wow. Yeah, there should be no reason to put Loctite in these little ass screws.
No.
But we did every single one of them.
How many Phoenix wheels and foams do you have? Like
stock?
VXT. There's 6 pairs in the trash can right behind you. Is that what you want? I literally just threw a bunch away. Get them out. Please? Dang, kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are your manners?
I'm telling Ronnie, I'm having to smack you and lock you in your room. Ronnie wants phones and I want wheels. Okay, whatever. You want the tires too?
Actually, I think I know I have at least one set. I may have 2 sets also.
I'll dig them out of the trash.
No thanks.
Okay, that cream pie creation looks amazing. It is.
That looks like the ultimate pie of cream.
Are you guys gonna go to Abner on Sunday if we all meet up there, or down there, up there for you
it's
guys?
up there.
Well, I mean for him.
Oh, for him?
I don't remember where they are.
I think it would be over there for them.
On the west side, right?
So it'd still be up there.
Yeah.
Are you going there?
Yeah.
Yeah, forget the direction. Just there.
If you're going to Abner, let me know, and I'll meet you there, or else I can meet you somewhere on the way, as long as it's not raining or something. But even if it's raining, I still got to go to deliver some parts. So
Oh, that'd be an ultimate goal. What if that thing was running?
by Sunday,
Yeah.
wouldn't take that much, right?
I don't think so.
Just put electronics and drive shafts in it.
Yeah, I mean, I got the electronic. I have the servo. Basically, I just need a battery mount. I'm good.
Sounds like we will be at World of Wheels that day.
World of Wheels is the... That has gone downhill so bad.
Now you're asking me to keep more crap that I already threw away. You and your,
Where are your priorities?
you and your
Oh, your dad, he's got a truck in it, doesn't he? That's why you're going to be there, isn't it? I'm sorry, but that show has gone downhill.
we went a couple years ago and it was not that great.
No. It used to be so much bigger. Now it's all down in one room again.
I can get them to you somehow, I guess. I don't know how, but actually,
Sunday is partly cloudy and a high of 40.
woo! Look out!
About what this graph is now.
It's not bad out here.
No,
It's not warm. Like
My feet are done. Even though the heater's right there.
well, heater's not as close as it usually is.
No, it's not.
That's for sure.
It's not melting my shoe too much.
Yeah. I also have really thick socks on. My shoes hurt my foot though. I don't tie it. Ooh,
Wow.
easy belly.
Don't worry, the cream's coming.
I'm feeding you. Hang on. So, I'll see. I know some of them are already mounted, and some of them.
That's up to him. Take them apart.
No, I mean, some of them don't have screws.
Oh, okay.
I threw some of them away because I couldn't find the screws in the kits, and some of the I don't know. I'll just dig out what I have, and you guys can figure it out. That's on you. All right.
I just can't seem to get rid of those damn Winston tires. Sell them, and you buy them back. Throw in the trash, and pull them back up.
Yeah, I know, right? That is for sure.
I can understand the wheels, but the tires suck.
Mm-hmm. I was terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, this is just for you. Look at that, Bob. Look at that.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, I either sold him or gave him a pair of those Phoenix wheels and tires.
Uh-huh.
I bought that Phoenix from him. And he was like, oh, hey, those ones that I got off you, they're in that box too. Plus the ones that already came with it. I'm like, God damn it. I can't get away from the things. That's too much cream. You're crazy. Delicious.
That's not what your mom said.
No, singer. It's better when they're warm because it's a little more squishy and like a donut.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
But it finally got.
There you go. Wow.
Jeez. Yeah, that's
Before you get it too clean.
That's ridiculous.
Look at that. You guys see that? These things are just like, ugh.
Just like, ugh.
Poor wheels.
I'll make them pretty.
Never too much cream. Yep, exactly. The foams have good sidewall stiffness and 409 high racks. I mean, whatever you guys want to do, I don't care. You can play wiener ring toss with them for all I care. Once they're yours. I think they're way too hard, but
To each their own.
everybody likes different stuff, so.
Yep.
Don't kick him down while he's regretting his purchase.
You wait. You wait.
What?
These will be good again.
Oh, I'm sure. If I know what you're gonna do with them, then yeah, they'll be rad. But you are definitely. I think now that we know what they consist of, for the money, you'd have been better off just.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Knowing what's here now,
Yeah.
and how they are, yes, I'll agree with that. It's not.
I never would have thought that though. But I mean, I've seen people put Loctite on them anyway.
What is your drinks of choice?
I am drinking a Stockyard Oatmeal Stout.
And I have a cherry Pepsi from Taco Bell.
My dad said this smells like corn silage. I think it's delicious.
I got all the screws out.
See that?
For what?
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Yeah, but why?
Well,
I want to know what you're basing that on. Screen with a screwdriver.
maybe too much cream. Is that what he's talking about?
Oh, maybe. I'll keep those. I'm not keeping the screws.
I'm wondering. Get that in the trash box down there.
That's a stiff cream pie.
Yeah, they're very chewy. The 10-3 axles that are right there. You good? Thank you. Thank you. See what we can do with this thing real quick here. Got a few more minutes till we got to go in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to do that bedtime thing. I don't want to, but I do have to make money to buy more cars. What you looking for?
Looking for a torch.
It's over there. There's a big heater down there.
It's not going to get fast enough for this.
Yeah, well, it cooked pizza one time.
Yep, that's right. Doug finally gets his reward. It's all about setting goals.
Yes, sir.
Or is it about setting good rewards for goals?
Both. I vote both. Okay. Let's dig into the old. Uh-oh. Warm box of leeks. Oh, man. Way over there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Need some short little tiny guys.
That's definitely a box of links.
Yes, it is. Have you ever seen my link box?
I had a bag of links that I sold. Guy was like, "What do these fit?" I was like, "Whatever you're gonna put them on."
All the things.
How long are they? I don't know. They're that long.
I like these brass boys.
All the bottom weight.
Well, you know, I got that heavy body and all.
Oh, look at that.
That's a chunky one. Bag of balls.
Chunky. I saw the.
I think big.
Golly.
Yeah, those are big.
There's actually a poster at I think it's a veterinary clinic, talking about it's a chonk chart. And it's the different
Weight.
chonkiness of a cat. And it actually shows pictures. It's like least chonk, and then it goes all the way up to most chonkest. And it has this cat where his belly's basically just dragging the ground when he walks. The most chonkest.
Most. I got so many random ass links in here. It's hard to find the pairs. There we go. Let's see roundabout where we're sitting here. Oh, let's see here.
They're gonna be too long.
Oh yeah, these are way too long. I don't know how. Oh, they're now in here.
Mhm.
That way. Oh yeah, those are way too long.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bud. Yep, that's too long. They need to be shorter than that. So like this. Yep, that's about right there. This, I think that's a panhard link
That's what it looks like.
for
Is it a 410?
Phoenix. Yeah.
Mhm.
Looks like I'm just gonna have to build some links.
Do they make a brass hollow tube?
I don't know.
You can make your own links with the,
Yeah.
was it
Oh,
832nd?
yeah,
And then
yeah.
slide brass tubes over.
Could do that. I could. I'm super stoked about this thing though. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm gonna prove Jordan wrong. I do like how the transmission slides back and forth, so you can kind of slide, like if your wheelbase is a little bit off or something, you can kind of.
Yeah, but it slides the wheelbase.
Or the transmission or whatever. Or both. And I got a little mount for a little mini servo winch. A little micro. I got one of those, so I might as well just throw it on there.
Yeah, because it goes down in the groove and comes
Yeah.
right out there. That's awesome.
Yeah, this thing's sick. This thing is super cool. Build some bumpers for it. Maybe, I don't know how I build a bumper through that. I'm not sure how that would work.
I don't think it'd be good.
I don't think so either. Not sure.
So that whole thing has to be screwed in from the inside?
The shock towers.
No, I was looking at the panhard mount.
Oh.
That screws from
Yeah.
the inside. So you have to do that first before you even put the
Yeah, probably.
front plate in.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, because it's got that cutout for
For the
that.
head of the screw.
So you just, it's just 2 screws.
And you can do it on either side.
Yeah, just 3 screws. That wouldn't be too bad. Well, I'm sure these are mirrored. They're not.
Yeah. Is the star part of just his logo?
Yeah, that's the NWSD part. So, at the end of the day, is improving Jordan wrong all we really want? Yes. Yes, that is what I want. Just to tell Jordan to suck it. Him and his mama. You can go on and get the hell on. You and your mama. So. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Alright, what time we got?
9:30.
9:30. Oof, alright.
I think it's time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it. I gotta go in. I gotta go do the sleepy thing and get up bright and early in the morning and do what I did today again. And that's not something I'm looking forward to. But it is what it
Repetitive
is.
sounds stupid.
It's not even just repetitive. We had some problems with the machine today, and I was having to do a lot of like busy work, look like you're doing something, and I'm terrible at that. So we had a machine go down. We switched parts. I ran out the parts, then they found more parts, so we switched the machines back to run those parts, and then once I was out of those parts, we switched the machine back to the other parts, and then I started running those, but I had to wait on the guy in front of me to run those parts. I ended up running like 52 parts. I'm supposed to run like 106 a day in 8 hours, and I was there for 9 hours. Yeah, so
You get the guy that comes tomorrow and says, "No, whatever we did yesterday, we need to do better."
no, my supervisor is insanely cool. He knows exactly what was going on. The problem is like when you're only running half of the amount of stuff, you're just not busy. So you're just standing there like just kind of moseying around, and I'm just bored as shit. Because I can't just stand there and play on my phone, or else, I mean, I can, but I can't just do it for long periods of time.
Right.
So I listened to, I think, 3 whole episodes of Joe Rogan today.
Oh.
Yeah. Plus talk to you and Jordan. Plus watch some YouTube. I was pretty bored. So, but anywho.
Cool.
Yep.
There it is. I thought I would have come with a cream pie talk.
So, all right. Well, you guys have a good week. We will be back Monday. Next Monday, I'll be back with Jordan, and we will have something to show. I don't know. Maybe he'll bring some of his stuff. I know
Maybe he'll add a bar to his.
You're just being crazy.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
You're just being crazy. He won't do anything like that. He won't do any of that stuff. So, anyway, maybe I'll have something running or something disassembled so I can reassemble or something like that. But for right now, we are going to get out of here. So we appreciate you watching. You guys have a good week, and we will see you next Monday. So I will see you later.
Later. Pick up this one.
Pick up all this crap that's strung out all over the place. Nuts.
Good night, all.
Later, dudes.